Good morning, crafty friends. Take 2. Now I am definitely late. Was ready, and then I started watching cat videos while I was waiting, and now I am late. I'm just getting some Sakis on, sorry. My feet are so cold. Actually, like 6 of my toes are cold. Okay, so I'm gonna work with this set today, and I want some flowers. Flowers. I want... What do I want? I know what I want, I just don't know what I want. Does that make sense? Oh, maybe my plan won't work. Oh, I'll do this one, I guess. Hi, Sally. It's been spring break here, and I've only made like 4 cards in like the last 3 weeks. So I'm like, what even am I doing? I don't know. How do I card? How do I make cards? I like totally forgot. What do I do? And I changed my room up yesterday, so it's all organized differently and stuff. So I'm like, where is my stuff? How does this work? Hey, Tony. How was everyone's weekend? My weekend was really good and not so good all at the same time. So I'm going to do a card base. Then it's just done. I have no more thick cardstock left, so we're just using normal. Which apparently many people do, and they just save the thick for, like special 3D projects and stuff. Hey, Marsky. Thanks for your special, really kind words the other day. It's been spring break here, so I've had Tori the whole time, so I haven't gone and responded to everybody, but I know they're there. It's just been, spring break, which is been really fun. I will say the first week though, I felt kind of bad because I wasn't able to do as much. I wasn't feeling as great. So Tori and I had a bit more of a calm, lame first week of spring break. But then it got much better. And we did volcanoes. We made our own Play-Doh so we can make our own volcano. Or our own lava. And three and a half, sorry, I was thinking. Okay, so I have a basic idea. Just want to make sure. There we go. Alright, I'm going to use the awesome black and white DMP, which I still haven't wrote the name on because, again, I haven't done any crafting. Because, spring break. This one, how big are you? It's fun, a 2-hour crafting event with my album. Oh, nice. 4 plus 20 other demos. That's awesome. Okay. I have nothing prepared, so we're just So I'm gonna go something like this. But I want this to be smaller so we can still see more of that, so. And sometimes, who needs to do math? Just fix your sizes so that you think it looks good. Alright, O'Malley has the zoomies. So yeah, we did volcanoes, we did some baking, played some games, lots of little fun things. So I'm going to use the mixed floral set and the umbrella day set. I thought it would be a nice little spring card. I was thinking about using the little bunnies, or the storybook friends, which I guess we could switch it out. I just thought the you know, spring, West Coast, it's rainy here all the time, so I thought that just kind of worked, you know. Oh, my mom's coming in. Are you joining our live? Are you joining my live? Mom's bringing toys laundry. I have scent issues, and I can't have toys laundry in my laundry because they use smelly laundry stuff. So it all goes upstairs into Nana's box, and then Nana does them, and then Nana folds them, which is nice. Oh, sorry, I'm really loud today. Mom folds them all up, and we put them in Toys drawer. And then, like a typical kid, Toy comes and just rips everything out till she finds what she wants to wear. So, it's pretty funny. I think we need to trade places these last 2 weeks. I made 3 birthday cards, 30 Easter treats, 2 tea box holders. Also remade the template of the tree box and fit in a larger tea bag. Nice. That is a lot. I know, I think I made like 12 cards for the whole month. Not many. I'm gonna try and see if I can connect to this so it looks like it's coming out. Mom has snuck away Marsky. There we go. Oh, sorry. And don't think this one's gonna work now, so which is fine. This is good. I just got yesterday. Canadian Tire had a bunch of containers and like storage stuff on sale, so I went and got a few containers and was pretty excited to do that. So I did reorganize stuff yesterday, so I'm like, where is my stuff? This is not sticky anymore. I cleaned this weekend so I could have fresh clean stuff, but everything gets sticky with or furry with pets. So. Alright, let's try that again. Try and keep the stuff as unfurry as possible. Alright, I think we're gonna do the kid and the dog, because of course those were my faves. Kid and doggy. Scrap paper for my kid. And the dog. God, it was nice and spring. It's 10 degrees and it's very sunny here today. So far. Wait 5 minutes and it will probably change. And I'm gonna go like this. Go. So I'm gonna do some coloring. I've fake nails. I've gotten a little bit more used to it. And Tori and I had fun putting on little stickers. Perfect. That was one of the other things we did this weekend. This dog is not cut evenly on the rubber. I need to fix it. Alright, what kind of color should we use? I'm gonna go with, like, any color is gonna pop next to our black, so it's gonna look really good. I'm gonna go with our, oh, that's Shaded Spruce, and there you go, Side Shamrock. Shaded Spruce. Shaded Spruce. Alright, we have colors mixed up from my story. So we'll go with Lemon Lime Twist since they're fun and bright. So Oscar and O'Malley slept so good Saturday. Like, all they did Saturday was sleep. And then Sunday morning they slept. And then they were going crazy because they like slept for 2 days. Also being tired from spring break. And so then last night, all they were doing was running around and playing. They did sleep throughout the night though, so, because I was a little worried. I'm like, you guys are gonna lose your schedule. But thankfully they didn't. Got some epic Oscar snuggles. He's becoming just such a good morning snuggler, except he sometimes thinks morning snuggles should start at like 2:30, 3 o'clock. And no matter how many times I tell him, he doesn't need to do that early. He does. And it was actually funny, he used his paw to pull my arm up to snuggle with him, because guess I fell back to sleep because, you know, it's 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. And so of course I needed to pet him. I normally watch like lots of documentaries and World War II documentaries, and with Tori being here, it's not really appropriate, so I get to like, I actually have to do some crafting of a few challenges, but I'm like, I can catch up on my documentaries. Tori was both partially excited and not excited for school. She was excited to see her friends, of course, but you know, it's much funner not to go to school. So, I saved a few TV shows to watch as well while I craft, but it's funny. As much as I save them, I'm like, oh yeah, I want to watch them. I generally don't. I don't know why. Too bad you can't play music on your lives. That would help. But you can get dinged for copyright, so I said it before and it's saying it. I hate the quiet. But I also don't have many stories. So it makes for lack of conversation. Even like when we're all like hung around and stuff, I generally don't have much conversation to say. If someone starts conversation, I can generally go for it, but I am sleepy. Actually slept pretty good though. Alright. So I'm gonna go with Tori's favorite, Madeline Mambo, for her coat and her boots. I posted a reel on creativity for you this morning. Ooh, nice. I'll definitely go check it out after we are done. The cats are roughing. They were playing so hard some point last week, and they got a little too rough, and Oscar got O'Malley on the nose. Poor little nose. still has a little bit of a small little baby wound from your brother. And what color pants shall we do? I'm gonna go with some orange. Pumpkin pie. It's Tori's other favorite color. Ah, I forgot the pocket. Can't forget pocket. Alright, we're gonna do a Azure afternoon. What do we do on to blueberry? No, Azure. It's well, this is gonna be a boring line from a conversation point of view. Which was one of my biggest issues about actually doing those. It's like, there's gonna be no combo. People aren't gonna want to watch. There's nothing to watch. Have you got any Easter cards to do? No. I made one for a challenge I guess still this month. I was gonna give it to Tori, but I forgot to move it, so she's already seen it, so I guess I'll need to make one. I do have to make a couple sympathy cards, so. And one of our challenges for this week is a mask, to do masking. And I don't have any current masks, so I'm gonna have to make my own mask. Oh, hi bud. In order to do that one up. Okay, if you're gonna come, you're gonna sit down. Sorry. Okay. Dude. Sorry. There is the O'Malley. Some skin tones. And then Tori and I like to make the doggy look like Milo. We both miss Milo so much. This is dark. I need to order a good chunk of blends for my next order. And then as Milo got old, his little tail and his paws and stuff, and his mouth all started going a little white. I'm just gonna make sure that's not dripping. Ah, I knew I was gonna do that. I'll have to tuck the tail away somehow. And then he needs a bright green color. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna die cut these two out. Doggy. And the kid, which the 1 or 2 sets you can't live without. And the new caddy coming up. I think my most used has been actually the mixed florals, which was this one. And I am shocked with how little I've used the Storybook Friends and the Otters, because those are generally my jam. In the new catalog, there are some safari animals coming, and they're pretty cute. I'm looking forward to those. Ooh, and we have an embossing folder, Tadmor and brick or exposed brick or something like that, and it is carrying over, and I'm very excited because it's one of my favorite embossing folders. Sorry, just trying to line up my block, guys. So for my team meeting, or my team, this whole month, we've been doing March Madness, and so each day there's 2 stamping up products or tools or things, and they have to pick which one is their favorite, and they had to vote using the, thumbs up or the heart. And so today is our final battle, and the showdown is between dies and cardstock. And so I was chuckling this morning as I was posting it, because I'm like, well, you can't use dies if you don't have paper. I thought that was kind of funny. I need to make the boxes with the car set there, Tony. I actually contemplated doing that today, but I have nothing to go in it. But my 2 cousins are close to their license. I actually wanted this to be a smidge shorter. And since we have liquid glue, we can wiggle it around a little bit. Try and make it somewhat straight. That's why you gotta have it all. That's right. I'm enjoying anything too that has to do with coloring. Straight over the card, right? And Tony made these really cute favors with a car, with our classic wedding car. And I thought this would be a really cool wedding favor, but it would also be a really cool, you just got your license or a new car card. Okay, so we can go like that, or if it's too busy, which it might be, even though I like this page, we could go like that. That actually looks kind of cool. Oops, sorry, you can't see. I did manage to get a whole bunch of organization done. We moved all of my boxes of cards, and I had a lot of boxes of cards. And so they're now all organized. I got 3 boxes for charity, and I've moved them all into some albums, which is cool. Words. Let's do sending some hugs. I'm loving these ephemera pack words because they're like cut out. They don't have to worry about stamping. Don't have to worry about cutting them out straight or die cutting them out straight. Oop. That's a good bump. Okay, so do I do the white or do we go with some black? Can never go wrong with black. And they've added more what, Tony? Hey, Connie. How is the weather way out there? Did you get hit with the storm? Alright. So black. Well, that might be the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Wire packaging. We were lucky it went all around us. Oh, that's good. We were laughing. Well, not laughing, but like in our team meeting, we're like, why is our stuff being held up, right, by weather? Because it's like significant weather. And then we're all like, oh yeah, just because it's nice here doesn't mean there's not weather in the rest of the country or world. We're just gonna use a little block. I need to get a new blade in. No, ma'am. No, sir. We're almost done. Just let us have one day. Dude. Oh, there's O'Malley Mursky. I'm hungry today. I bought a pre-done salad yesterday. I'm gonna have that. And China makes the best spaghetti sauce, and so she brought some over. So, time to get this umbrella stand out. Yeah, it was pretty rough. And then a little Milo doggy. Tori says when she grows up, she's gonna get another dog and name it Milo. Like, that's so cute. But I was like, you can pick a different name. She's, nope. I want a Milo dog. She also says when she grows up, she's gonna buy me a dog. So I can have another dog. Which is pretty sweet. Totally down with having another dog, especially if someone buys it for me. We had actually gone out and looked at a puppy a while ago. And I did fill out the application, but I'm kind of glad it didn't go through, just because the amount of work for a puppy. I need an older dog or a medium kind of not medium size. I don't really care about the size, but I need a dog that has medium level energy. Although smaller dogs do eat less generally, and that would be better for a budget too. But is it a dog if it sits on you and you can breathe, right? Like, the bigger the dog. As a kid, I wanted a Beethoven. Totally wanted a Saint Bernard. Then I learned what the about the Newfoundlands, and I was like, well, I can take one of those too. And then, you know, the German Shepherds, not as large, obviously, but the Leuenberg, it's probably not pronounced right, but those dogs, beautiful and generous. So I've always been about the big dog. Alright, so I'm going to use the best new favorite ones, embellishments. Where are you? Sparkly. There we go. Yeah, it was raining a little bit yesterday, and then it was fine. And this one has migrated. Alright, you can stay there then. Fine. Be that way. I'm gonna go with the white just because I'm literally already worried I'm running out of black. Said it before, and I'll say it again. I want all black. I want those black ones that we had back. Alright, so a little triangle. Not bad, considering I haven't made many cards this month. And organization changed a bit, so there you go. Sorry it wasn't much fun with the conversation part, but there's our little card. Pretty cute. I never use black. Oh, everything goes with black, Connie. Everything. Yeah. Cool. Alright, well, I hope you guys all have a good week, and I will chat with you guys through Facebook, I'm sure. Alright, so have a good day. Bye.